Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Lee Finnegan on a hunt for a DNA match of the man who fathered Luna Nozowa. But the CBS soap has a twist on the way. Lee spews hatred toward her sister and ex-husband on the screen this week. Her sister, Poppy Nozowa, has felt this hatred from Lee for a long time. But Jack Finnegan was her soulmate until she learned he fathered their son Finn with Sheila Carter. From that point on, he also felt the wrath of Lee. But now, with Lee's fishing expedition in full swing, he feels Lee's disdain more than ever. Bold and the Beautiful previews have Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, raving mad as she accuses Jack Finnegan, Ted King, of sleeping with her sister 20-some-odd years ago. She also points to Jack as the man who fathered Poppy Nozowa's, Romy Park, daughter, Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada. While the preview clip is fleeting, when Lee accuses Jack, we hear him tell Lee Finnegan that she makes no sense. Fans suggest that he looks genuine with his response. On the other hand, Lee has carried this thought about Jack possibly being Luna's father with her for 2 decades. Ever since Poppy gave birth, Lee suspected Jack was the father. Her sister would never give up the father's name. But is that because Poppy had too many conquests to know who the father is? Or because she's hiding this man's name to protect him? Bold and the Beautiful has Lee Finnegan on a mission to uncover the truth. So, even if Jack does deny being Luna's father, she likely won't take his word for it. Instead, she will probably insist on definitive proof with a DNA test. This could go 2 different ways if Jack Finnegan agrees to a test. If he denies any possibility of him being the father, he will likely take the test to prove it to Lee. So if Jack takes the test, and he's not Luna's father, that could change everything for Lee Nozowa. Especially if the Finnegan DNA runs through Luna's veins, just not Jack's. Bold and the Beautiful is about to finally reveal the search results of the quest to find Luna's father. Fans assume this will be one of 3 people: Jack, Bill Spencer, Bill Diamond, or Finn, Tanner Novlan. B&B fans expect a twist to this storyline. The soap has kept Jack Finnegan dangling as a possible father since last week. Bold and the Beautiful won't air on Monday due to the inauguration. So, the earliest we get clarity on the Jack Poppy accusations is when Tuesday's B&B episode rolls around. Some viewers see Finn as Luna's father, as the soap planted the thought of that possibility a while back. When Poppy lived with her sister before Luna was born, she got close to Finn, who was in college. Fans speculate her magical mints played a part in this theorized romp. Finn might not even remember this because of Poppy's drugs, which are referred to as special mints. But if Lee Finnegan gets Jack Finnegan to do a DNA test to prove he is not Luna's father, and he's not, that leaves 2 more possibilities. If Bold and the Beautiful goes with Finn as the father, Lee Finnegan probably figures that out, because Luna will have the Finnegan family's DNA. But the percentage of that DNA might indicate that Jack is the grandfather. Lee Finnegan may keep this a secret from everyone. B&B might put this finding in storage for a later storyline. Lee likely knows that Finn's marriage may not survive such a devastating blow. After all, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, already has 1 murderess in law. So if Finn learns he has a 20-year-old daughter with murdering tendencies, this would leave him in a world of pain. And Lee Finnegan likely won't let that happen. If the father is Bill Spencer, that would be the least explosive find, but that too could come with an entirely different twist. If Bill is Luna's father, he would likely know this already. He probably had DNA tests done while she was in jail to make sure he wasn't. After all, he was never tested, as Luna replaced the test he did with a fake match. But he'd likely want to see this for himself, and get someone in jail to collect Luna's DNA. But if he turned up as the father, he would need to keep it quiet to protect his sons and business. So if either Finn or Bill is the father, neither would likely claim her. Finn, because Lee would keep it quiet, and Bill wouldn't let it get out to his family. So if Bill is the dad, that storyline would likely come with some devious ploy on his part. His promise of a normal life to Luna might also be a way for him to get rid of her. If he faked her death and then sent her somewhere else to live under a new name, his secret would be safe. But this is bold and beautiful, so down the line, she'd be lurking in the shadows again. So right now it looks like B&B fans see Jack, Finn, or Bill as the trio of men who could have fathered Luna Nozawa. But likely at least two of them would never claim her as their offspring. So the truth is about to come out, and it's Lee Finnegan's DNA hunt that will blast this thing wide open on the CBS soap. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, where drama and suspense are integral to the show's fabric, one of the more intriguing storylines to unfold has been Lee Finnegan's journey. The search for her son, Finn, has thrown her into a whirlwind of emotions, secrets, and unexpected twists. This DNA hunt is more than just a search for identity. It's a quest for truth, love, and closure. However, like any storyline in B&B, what starts as a personal mission soon becomes tangled in the web of family, deception, and legacy. In this narrative, Lee's pursuit of Finn's origins has brought forward a trio of thrills that has captured viewers' attention. It's a plot that explores not only the power of DNA and the truth it can unlock, but also the way secrets can change the course of a character's life. It also explores the heartache that can accompany the discovery of long-buried truths. These intertwined elements create a dramatic rollercoaster, making Lee's DNA hunt one of the more intriguing recent storylines in Bold and the Beautiful. At the heart of this storyline is Lee's desperate search for the identity of her son, Finn. After the shocking events surrounding Finn's supposed death and the startling reappearance of his biological mother, the puzzle pieces of Finn's past remain scattered. This mystery revolves around the question of Finn's heritage, who he really is, and how his bloodline impacts not only his life, but those connected to him. This search is undeniably thrilling, because it's a journey to uncover the truth that could reshape Finn's life and relationships. Finn, who had always known he was adopted, has only recently been confronted with his biological family's secrets. For Lily, the stakes are incredibly high, because not only is she trying to reclaim her son, but she also wants to protect him from the dangerous revelations that lie ahead. There's something deeply human about the need to know one's origins. The truth about Finn's parentage will likely have profound implications for his relationships with Steffi, his mother, and even his adoptive family. Lee's determination to uncover the truth is propelled by a mother's unyielding love, making this part of the DNA hunt emotionally charged. Whether Finn's origins lead to shock, heartbreak, or unexpected alliances, the thrill of Lee's search lies in the emotional payoff, which is not just about the revelation itself, but the aftermath and how it reshapes their lives. The second layer of excitement in this storyline is the secrets and lies that come to the surface as Lee digs deeper into the past. As with most soap operas, when secrets are revealed, the consequences are rarely straightforward. Lee's pursuit of Finn's DNA is not only about finding facts, but about confronting the web of lies that has been spun around her son's identity. Viewers have already been privy to the fact that Finn's biological parents, Sheila Carter and Jack Finnegan, had a tumultuous past. As Lee hunts for answers, there's a growing sense of tension and uncertainty, as it's clear that discovering the full truth about Finn's background could lead to even more shocking revelations. Will the truth tear apart the Finnegan family? Will it turn Finn's world upside down? The thrill here is not just the DNA test, but what comes afterward. What happens when the truth is too difficult to digest? Can Lee's family survive the fallout, or will the damage be too great? Every discovery in the DNA hunt introduces new layers of complexity, and these twists are what keep viewers on edge. But it's not only Finn and Lloyd who are affected. Jack Finnegan, as the biological father of Finn, also becomes embroiled in this mess. The hidden dynamics between Sheila and Jack will likely be thrust into the spotlight, creating even more conflict and drama within the family. The fact that Jack kept the truth from Finn only adds another layer of betrayal and deceit that Lee will have to face in her search for the truth. The thrill here is watching how the storylines intersect, with every revelation adding more depth to the already tangled relationships. Perhaps the greatest thrill of Lee's DNA hunt is the emotional roller coaster it takes both the characters and the audience on. Soap operas are well known for their emotional intensity, and Bold and the Beautiful is no exception when it comes to the psychological impact that a discovery like Finn's DNA can have. For Louie, the thrill is not only in discovering who her son really is but also in the emotional weight of the journey. She's been through a traumatic period after thinking she lost Finn, and now the hunt is forcing her to confront painful memories. As a mother, she has always sought to protect her son, but finding the truth is an incredibly difficult process, fraught with heartache. Each step of her DNA hunt brings her closer to Finn, but it also takes her further into the emotional depth of what it means to be a mother fighting for her child. Finn himself is likely to experience a whirlwind of emotions as the truth comes to light. Finding out more about his biological parents, Sheila's dark past, and the mystery surrounding his birth will undoubtedly shake him to his core. But will the discovery help him reconcile with the family he thought he knew, or will it drive an insurmountable wedge between him and the people he loves? Meanwhile, Steffi's involvement in the drama also adds a complicated emotional dynamic. As Finn's wife, she stands by him through his journey to find out more about his background. The couple's relationship will undoubtedly be tested as they navigate the potential fallout from the truths Lee uncovers. Can Steffi accept Finn's past and move forward, or will the discovery of his origins change everything between them? The emotional stakes are high, and for viewers who are deeply invested in the characters, the thrill comes from the way each revelation affects not just the person directly involved, but the people around them. These are moments that will resonate with audiences who have followed the characters' journeys for years, and the emotional intensity will keep them on the edge of their seats. In The Bold and the Beautiful, Lee's DNA hunt has proven to be a captivating storyline. It's a journey that brings together suspense, secrets, and emotional drama, weaving a tapestry of complex relationships and high stakes. The trio of thrills, the quest for identity, the unraveling of secrets, and the emotional roller coaster, create a narrative that draws viewers in and keeps them invested in the fate of Finn and his family. The storyline has already shown its potential for shock and surprise, and with each new twist, it becomes clear that Lee's search for the truth is far from over. Whether it leads to redemption, reconciliation, or heartbreak, one thing is certain: the DNA hunt is one of the most gripping and thrilling storylines that The Bold and the Beautiful has delivered in recent memory.